Everyone's talking about it. It's the talk of the office. We have an update from the fashion committee. I had referenced this before. This is the half hoodie flannel that was recommended. It started out, they were saying you should get a flannel to wear under a hoodie. And I was like, Poppy's too hot for that. That's not my game. So they were like, okay, we can kind of combine the two. So I was like, all right, let me see it. So, yeah, it's a nice little hybrid. I mean, this is as warm as an outfit as I can wear indoors.
Let me feel it.
So, like, when I wore a jacket.
Oh, that's really light.
I wore a jacket into work today, and I was like breathing heavy, hot.
Yeah.
But, no, it's good. I think it kind of goes with these jeans. The end game, I'm supposed to get a pair of Hot Boy shoes. I think we're looking at some Jordan 1s or something. Been out of the shoe game forever. So I was going to order them, but I'm moving. Dude, and some of these shoe websites are intimidating. Like, they're not listed as normal websites. Like, StockX, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's an intimidating website. Because it's like, it's got different buy low, sell highs on different shoes, and I don't think they come from like one distributor or anything. Like, they've kind of outsourced it and made a marketplace. So I was scared to order something because I'm moving. So I didn't want something to go to the old building. Not that it's that inconvenient. It's right next door, but it's still, if there's anyone that could blow that, it would be me. So.
And it also, like, it's like the sister building, right? So, like, they'd have figured it out and probably gotten it.
We would have figured it out, but it's just, it adds a level of chaos.
Want to avoid that.
Yeah, and, you know, I've got to test the package system at the new place anyway, so we'll do that. But, yeah, I think, you know, I've got the Timbos on, and it plays with that. I think with a pair of Hot Boy J's or whatever they are. I mean,
you feel comfortable in that outfit? Like it's you?
I do feel comfortable in this outfit.
Okay.
I think with the shoes, I'm starting to get close to borderline. And I think the other thing, Jim, it starts getting into necessities. I've always been a comfort guy. When I was still at Rexall, I would wear golfing pants. They were light and super comfy, and that's kind of what the Lulu gang does now. So, like, these jeans aren't uncomfortable. They've got stretch to them. They fit well. I mean, this is a throw-over. You know, it's loose. It's not tight anywhere. So everything's comfy. I definitely think if I was wearing a brand-new pair of shoes and rocking this outfit, I'd probably start, like, walking silly.
It's stylish. It's different than any style I've seen you in.
And this is
also, I have a little like 10-year animosity towards this outfit for you that is going to shock you, and you're not going to remember this, and you think I'm lying. I had a jacket that was similar to that, and you made fun of me, and I never wore it ever again.
Was it Burberry? Because a lot of people are commenting Burberry.
It was this.
I see that.
This. And it was the most comfortable jacket, and I liked it.
I made fun of you.
And I wore it to the deli, and you said I'd never look more like a town loser. And I never wore it.
It had nothing to do with the jacket.
No,
it was the rest.
No. It was the
outfit tied together.
But it was the jacket.
Yeah,
you
that
said
jacket.
It, and I never wore it ever again.
That jacket. And there is some differences here between that and that.
Very similar.
No, this is stylish. That's like a lame beat up plaid. Like I'll go back on it. That plaid.
This is it.
I mean, go back to the picture that you just showed. I
mean,
it's
me driving. I wore it in the snow a lot. But it was a plaid button-up hoodie.
That's a plaid, like, I'm a man that works with my hands hoodie.
It was a little thicker than that one.
It was thicker. It's like...
It was awesome.
It was mechanic.
And I never wore it again.
It wasn't stylish.
Well, my mom got it for me as, like, a stylish jacket.
I don't think it's a stylish jacket. I kind of stand by it. When you're wearing that with, like... I think you're probably wearing your gray sweatpants and you're wearing that hat you were wearing. Yeah, that's a townie outfit.
But I mean, he usually wore it with jeans and Timbs. Like, it was this exact thing.
Not this exact thing. Thank you, Style Committee. You guys are killing it. Gotten a lot of good response, except from John right now.
I think you look great.
Thank you.
No, I think it looks good. If you feel like, if I wore that, I don't think I'd feel like myself. But I'm very self-conscious.
You get into your wardrobe a lot.
Yeah.
Apparently we got memories from 10 years ago.
I was just telling Katie, because Katie's wearing plaid today too, and I said, I asked my mom for a plaid hoodie like that forever. I wore it once. Jake made fun of me. I never wore it again. Wow. So I can't wear it anymore.
Inner demons. Let them out, baby.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
And then, because she's got one now too.
So I think that's the thing where my fashion committee would come at us, because I see what you're saying, that those are on similar planes, but I think people past our level of fashion, which I'm now in, that's why I'm critiquing it.
Yeah.
Those aren't in the same world.
I think they are.
I mean, you can reach out to my fashion committee, but
I'll send BBD the link.
okay.
I liked plaid so much. We went to Kohl's once and told my mom that to get it. Like I was like, I like that jacket.
Yeah.
And then she's like, really? And then we went to a different department and the jacket got stolen and I couldn't get it. I was like, fuck, I wanted that. I thought that would look cool. And then my mom finally got me the one, and I wore it a couple times. And then it wasn't just you, but it was like you and Evan were like, yeah, that doesn't look good. And I was like, fuck. Threw it on the top of my closet and never wore it again.
Again, and we just did kind of the townie conversation, and I think what you were repping it with, I think became a factor. And I'm sorry if you felt bullied by that. It's funny when you were talking about the plaid. I remember when the plaid became like the hipster, just generic guy shirt again.
I hate that.
I know, and I relived that whole cycle. So.
Do you remember when we went to Maggie McFly's in Southbury and 3 of our friends had the same exact plaid, that purple, different SKUs of purple plaid shirt from like J. Crew?
Yeah.
Like every dude our age had it after college, and they had to dress nice for job interviews.
Yeah, it was like the getting dressed up for going out shirt, but not getting dressed up for going out.
Yeah. Yes. It's really. Well, we have a picture, I think. We switched all their heads and stuff. Remember? It was like Mason, Proch, and someone else.
Yeah.
Was it Cram?
Maybe. I don't. Yeah.
We just rotated all their heads.
Head swap.
Yeah. That's the one I had.
Like, yeah, I think with that jacket, I think the rest of the outfit has to accentuate that. If you start going south with that, that's a comfort hoodie.
But I would wear it with jeans and Timbs.
Hoodie. I'm picturing, because I picture you in like those gray sweats you used to wear in like a lazy, we're going to the deli or something.
Well, that's like one day, but yeah.
Well, if that's the day we critiqued you, I'm sorry. I wasn't a fashion guy then.
Now you are.
High fashion now.